So just a quick final thoughts. I hope you like what I've talked about there. I talked a bit about Man United for some reason. I talked a bit about my haircut and how I think, you know, perhaps men and stuff, you know, the fashion of having super short skin fades, perhaps I should go out of fashion, because I think I got a scissor cut because I'm trying to grow my hair out for winter, but perhaps the fashion of having, you know, super short haircuts should go, especially when it gets colder like this. And I just want to make the most of my hair before, you know, I start losing it and before it goes grey, because in 15 years when I go grey, imagine me trying to do my hair then. So that's one thing I talked about, you know, the idea, you know, when I look at One Direction 10 years ago, the magician called Ben Hannon, when I look at the Beatles, I think of that swishy hairstyle, which, I don't know, I haven't really properly incorporated, but I want to try and, you know, wash my hair in the morning, properly blow dry it, I will get it. Because that is definitely a million times better hairstyle than having a skin fade and having that, all that bald, and it's a million times better, and it needs to come back. Because make the most of your hair when you fucking got it. Have the super short funny hair it gets when you're, whatever. But yeah, I talked about that. And then I talked about obviously connecting and stuff. I think, you know, when I get on the train and stuff, I just see people in their own little world, looking at their phone, looking at whatever, waiting for the train on the train. And I just can't stand it, because I find it personally really hard to look at my phone in public. It bothers me. Sometimes it frustrates me. I think, I don't want to look at my phone in public. I don't want to do this. Looking at my phone, pretending my own little world. I want to connect with people. I want to interact with people. And it bothers me, perhaps because I haven't got a girlfriend, you know, never really, you know, whatever. But I want to connect with people desperately. I'm desperate for the connection. I'm desperate for connecting with people. When I get on the train and see people in my own little world, I find it hard to deal with. I find it hard just people looking in their own little bubble, looking at their phone, doing this, doing that. I find it hard to deal with, because I want to connect. I find it hard to sometimes do nothing. Perhaps I'm a bit, I don't know what the word is for that. You just, whatever. But I just think our society, we need to incorporate more things into society. Like I said, whether it's, whatever it may be, I think we need to incorporate more into society. Whether it's eye gazing, whether it's tantra meditation, something that can help mental health.